What's up, YouTube? It's your boy OG Trip, man. If you're new to the Soul Group, go ahead and press that subscribe button. Today we want to talk about planets, y'all. So if y'all ever wanted to know what planets was for and why they exist and stuff like that, today you're going to find out. So I want y'all to know, when you talk about planets, the two big planets that stand out the most is like the sun and the moon. So the sun is basically representing like the masculine principles in the world and the feminine principles coming from the moon. So when we start talking about the sun, we start talking about the identity planet. So basically of how you shine in the world. You get what I'm saying? So this is the father of existence, or however you want to see it. But this is where all the masculine principles come from. So when we start talking about the moon is the planet of the emotions, or the planet of feelings. So when you start thinking about the moon, this is like the mother of existence. So let's use some examples real quick. If a person is, even if it's a she or a he, if a person is too masculine, these is one of those people that think they could do it all. So, you know what I'm saying? They try to take affirmative action, aggressive action, and type of stuff like that. So if you have a person that's like feminine, got too much feminine aspects, or too much moon, you get what I'm saying, going on, you will have the type of person that's cry easily, or the type of, let's say if it's a dude, for example, get emotion quick, like real emotional, get mad quick and stuff like that, real jealous hearted and things like that. And if on a female perspective, it'd be the female that's like real girly, don't want to do no sports and like all that type of stuff there. So moving on, y'all. So when we talk about Mercury, let's talk about Mercury as being the planet of communications and how you think and analyze. You get what I'm saying? Or how you express yourself to others. So basically, what rules over your voice and stuff like that. So we're gonna move on to talking about Venus. We're just giving you small steps to understanding what it is, because then we're gonna break it down. All these planets running through all houses and stuff like that, but step at a time. This is how it works. You have to learn all this to start getting it going. So when you're able to go outside and you just look up at the sky and stuff like that, you'll understand when you make that whole turn, the whole circle. You'll understand what's going on and what times is about to happen and stuff like that. So when we talk about Venus, Venus is the planet, the relationship planet, or the planet of love. So this is how you relate to others and what you attracted to, or what attracts to you. You get what I'm saying? So this is when you see, like, most of the time people be like, you know what I mean, like they deeply in love, or they got some type of friction going. Most of the time it's the time of error when Venus is coming through the houses. You get what I'm saying? So let's go on down to Jupiter. Jupiter is like basically saying is how you gain your knowledge and your wisdom. So this is that planet that's saying like how you intake on what you're intaking on. So when Jupiter start coming through, a lot of people start wising up on a good note. But if they don't take advantage of it, a lot of them start being like, you know what I'm saying, you already know, like kind of lost, and start getting worse for them. So that's why we here, to figure out what goes on with our psychic abilities and how to will them. You get what I'm saying? The will, you get what I'm saying? So the will of life, or however y'all want to say it. So when we go down to Saturn is like the planet of structure, or maturity, or long-term goals, or however you want to see it. You know what I mean? So you think about like how, you know what, you get tired of bull stuff, you get tired of doing whatever. Say if you was a person that was running back and forth to jail and you getting tired of that junk, and you like, you know what, I'm finna change this because I'm just trying to go ahead and prosper in life. I don't want to deal with that no more. You maturing from that, you know what I'm saying, that era. So that is good, you know what I'm saying, when it comes through, especially when it comes through like your personal house and stuff like that being your first. But moving on, man. So we talk about Uranus. Uranus is like the planet of awakening, or, you know, the planet of conscious. So when you think about, or life lessons, you get what I'm saying? So when you think about things that you learned in life and stuff like that, and things, the hardships you was going through, and you know what I mean, you just be like, bruh, dang, man, what can I do not to do this again, and things like that, or how to avoid going through this. So understand that is how that plays a role in your life. So when you talk about Neptune, you talk about like dreams, and you know what I'm saying, how your ideas is. So when you talk about Neptune being, you know what I'm saying, Neptune is like, I want to break down something real quick though. When you think about Neptune, it's like basically your creativity. So sometimes a person that has like big dreams, like a dreamer or something like that, if you have a person that always talking about, hey man, I want to be this, I want to do that, I dream to be this and do that, it's probably because 9 times out of 10, that's what's going on. You know what I mean? So when we move down to man, Pluto, okay, Pluto is like the planet of shadow. I want to say shadow or deep thoughts, or you could say karma. So we gotta be careful when Pluto is playing about, because the down part on Pluto is like when you see somebody that's look real creepy and things like that, and they carry themselves with this weird energy. You gotta be careful, because if in a negative effect, Pluto would make somebody be able to cast negative spells, but like I'm talking about, bro, like at a mass scale. So when you think about this being on a good note, this is like somebody that's being able to heal people and being able to break through to people at a large scale. So I think that's all the planets, you know what I mean? Yeah, I think that's about it. So if y'all getting what's going on with the planets and stuff like that, and you get what's going on, we can also talk about, real quick, I just want to break down to y'all while we going through the planet. Yeah, before we even my bad about that, y'all. Before we even get into the next level of going up, I just want y'all to understand there are planets that cannot be chart rulers. You get what I'm saying? And these planets are Uranus, Neptune, and Pluto. So I just want y'all to keep that in mind, man. And we finna do the house video, but I'm gonna upload that tomorrow. Your boy tired or whatever. I'm just trying to make up all the videos or whatever I missed from y'all, man, for the couple days or whatever, man. The nigga been trying to go through handling their business or whatever. That's what's been going on, man. I've been busy, busy, busy. I'm pretty sure have y'all with the holidays and stuff that been going by. Well, let's say the holy days. I'm sorry about that. Holy days that been going through. So understand what's going on. And I'm out. OG Drip.